Hi, Patrick Billings here with Steven from Race Sport. Steven, what new products do you want to show us today?
Well, I want to show you a couple items today. So first of all is our RS03 jump kit. So this is actually a super mini lithium jump pack kit. This is a great item all year round for any shop to sell. It's in a great retail package. It's a very good mover. However, definitely fourth quarter sales are great with this. Mother's Day is coming up. Great idea to get your customers and throw every sale that happens in their shop. They should have us on the counter ready to sell.
Nice.
Also, we have one of our professional grade high-end LED headlight kits. This actually does 2,900 lux on our lux testing. Our Gen 3, which is one that we're well known for around the world, that piece does 2,750 lux. This new piece does 2,900 lux. So this is a nice piece. It also has a fanless system, can fit in anywhere, so it's a really nice piece. We also don't have the whole kit here, but I have our new Gen 6 ballast here. Now everybody knows us for our Gen 4 ballast and its reliability and ability to interface, but sometimes on the Mopar platforms and Mercedes and other vehicles, sometimes you still need an extra relay resistor harness, and that usually gets the job done. However, our Gen 6 gets that all done without an extra interface part. It's all built into here, so a lot of dealers are pretty pumped about that, especially installers that don't want to do any extra wiring. This is plug and play on 99% of vehicles and still has that durability of the Gen 4. Also, we have our new 3x3 color adapt cubes. So this actually comes in a kit as a pair. So you get two cubes, the wiring harness, the mounting harness, everything you really need for the job. And it does come with an RGB keypad remote as well, so that you can actually control whatever you want to on the RGB Halo. And then when you actually need that high power light, you'll flip the switch on the harness, which is for the display is on the back, and then those 4 high power LEDs will then come on. So that's a really nice piece because a lot of people have these on their trucks or their vehicles, but they can't really drive around with them.
Yeah.
So it's nice to kind of have a usable light, so you can turn this just white and be able to run around like a daytime running light. And when you actually need that high power light, you can turn it on. So other than that, we also, same theology with the light bars. We came out with our DRL Halo light bar that we released at CES 2017 this year. So this light bar, I don't have it hooked up, but these Halos actually are a very dim white daytime running light kit. So you can actually use this bar dual function. So you can actually drive around and it's not blinding oncoming. It's not a high power light on all of the DRL Halos. And then again, when you actually need the high power light, we have 10 watt high power Cree diodes in each one of these projector systems. So we also have one of our hot products for the last year now is our LED wheel light kits. So our LED wheel light kit, this one here is actually a RGB model. We do have those in solid colors as well. And so this basically mounts on the dust shield behind the braking system. It doesn't turn with the car. It's actually stationary, but it does give the car that effect when it is moving. So it's a real cool piece here. The kit comes standard with a heavy-duty aluminum steel type construction, weatherproof IP67 strip lighting for protection to both in the south and northern hemispheres. And then it does come with shielded cable that runs all the way to the control box. We have one competitor out there that, first of all, these cables are not shielded. It's 4 very thin gauge bare wires, and they don't run all the way, and it frustrates installers by adding an extra hour or two of cutting wire and things like that. Our kit is not only a heavier duty or better performing function, but has the complete install ready at hand.
Oh, cool.
And then right here, I won't go into all the products, but we really have 2 families of products that we've released in the past year that have been very successful. Our Color Adapt, which came out last year in 2016, which has a wheel well kit, an interior kit, a motorcycle kit, and an underbody kit. And those are basically controlled with 2 remotes. So we have a keypad remote and we have a key fob remote. So you can keep one on your keychain, you can custom mount this or use it wherever you want to. And so this is the same throughout all the 4 systems that you can control those. They can also be interlinked between the systems. And then 2017 we came out with the Color Smart, which has a motorcycle kit, an interior kit, a rock light kit, a 7-inch steel beam headlight, and a 5 to 6 foot whip light for ATVs and Jeeps and things like that. And now those are all smartphone controlled. So those ones you'll actually download our app and you'll be able to control the lighting through the smartphone. So yeah, so that's really the main things I brought today to show.
Well, Steve, what are you looking forward to with this show?
I'm just looking forward to meeting with all the dealers in the area, training them on our products, showing them things they haven't seen before, and just getting them excited about the brand and answering their questions.
All right, Steve, thank you very much for joining us.
Good, thank you.